Welcome to the final part of our three-part series on Jefferson County's funding challenges. In this video, we will explore some possible solutions. Jefferson County continues to identify efficiencies and implement cost-saving measures, and always should. However, spending cuts alone cannot solve the issue. Sustainable revenue solutions also need to be explored and evaluated. Revenue solutions require voter approval, and expenditure solutions will directly impact services to the community. Now let's take a look at some possible solutions to the county's funding challenges. Possible solution: ask voters to keep excess revenue funds over the Tabor limit. The county is looking at potentially going over the Tabor limit again in 2022 by approximately $8 to $9 million. Instead of refunding that money to taxpayers like the county did in November 2021, voters could potentially approve a ballot initiative that would allow the county to keep funds above the Tabor limit. As part of that ballot initiative, it would be stated where those funds would be used. Possible solution: ask voters to remove certain revenue sources, such as state grants, from the Tabor formula. All revenues that come into the county count against its total Tabor limit. So anytime the county has the opportunity to bring in extra revenue, if at that limit, it can't keep those funds. The county has to turn back that grant or cut other sources of revenue to make room for those additional funds. One option would be to ask voters if the county can keep additional non-tax revenues that are already going through the state or other sources to use for important services. Otherwise, these additional funds go elsewhere, like other local governments, enabling them to put it toward things like programs, improving roads, etc. Possible solution: ask voters if the county can maximize the already authorized mill levy. Jefferson County has what's called an authorized mill levy level, which is the tax rate that's imposed on property values. However, over time, the county hasn't actually been able to charge that full amount. In fact, the county has to temporarily reduce what it adopts each year below that limit to ensure its total revenue doesn't exceed the Tabor limit. So one option would be to ask the voters if the county can maximize that already authorized mill levy and retain that revenue to address its needs. This option provides funding to address many of the immediate funding challenges. Thanks for watching our series on Jefferson County's funding challenges.